finding my rhythm again. Where did it go? Where did it went? Now we gonna get splendid, kid, with another fucking grin. Like we got a whole bunch list. We giving a whole bunch of fucks about this. Holding up the roof for a wall till they came and they put something on. So we wouldn't have to hold it anymore. Like we holding our piss. We go into the spot where it's usually kept. It's usually flush. Usually do this. And then we gonna throw a bunch of this lucky salt that was pink from another place, the Himalayas, dog. Riding a bunch of llamas around. Putting the meat on my lap, it's not cooked at all. There's a bunch of blood. It's just been cut with something sharp because the dough wouldn't cut it at all. No, that doesn't cut, dog. That doesn't put the right mixture in. And then it just hit blend because the butt it does. It start to riff. I start to get more fresh with all I said. I start waving my hand when I start to go good. I start to be shaking this wand around. I could conduct the orchestra if I want. If they could just play a little bit better than they were right now. That could be bright. That could be the bulb. That could be the beat that I want to be rapping to right now. Yes, rap it like a rap in this song. Yes, I just wanna roar so you can see that these teeth were real long. See they real sharp, get the places they want. Get the flesh that start to rip. Yes, I just get fresh like a garden mix in this bitch. What's a lettuce mixed with? A whole bunch of them, just take a pick. A bunch of spinach, a bunch of ones that were romaine. Ones that were sharp, that looked real insane. A couple of ones that could have the red berries that start to grow right next. The holly berries, dog. Yes, and all this hollandaise sauce is what you're gonna slurp up through a straw if you want. Or just have it on your spoon that was large. Boom. Yes, some more of this rhythm I give. And this boisterous flow that I have, boys and berries, we can make a pie if we squish a bunch of feet on them that haven't been cleaned. I think I'll pass. You can have that, you can keep it, have it along with your bread. No, we had that for the din. We had that for the din of the dragons that we need to feed. So we had to heat it up, I guess, because they don't like it raw. They've been had it heated up since they kids. Boom. So they're used to that taste. They're used to the way that I get insane when I say the stuff that's already been said. It's already been prophesied from off of a list. That God will hold as a scroll. Yes, some more of this I'm gonna give you right now is fucking solid gold. But y'all don't have to dance about like this was 70s. And there was a train. There with the train. We could have hopped on this bitch. Because I know where it'll go. That station right down the road. We could take a car. It won't take very long. Boom. We could throw a couple more of these javelins like this the Olympics we played. Is that a game? No, they're just playing themselves. Boom. They're working too hard. They need to think about thought. They need to use this part that's underneath the skull. Because if they pull it out, then a lobotomy will go. Then that's half of the game. Boom. Half of the chain will get broke. So you have two fucking chains now. Yes. Couple thumbs up. Because that would be better, dog. We don't need a real fucking long one. And then the rope would turn into this. Because it switched its fucking materialism to some of this that's magnetic. Boom. Yes, son. Hold you up by your scruff like your symbol so all the fucking animals saw. Hit these symbols like the triangles. Lunch was on. It was a soup we had with some bread that we cooked. The bread got real big from the fucking shape that it was. Maybe it's just gonna grow because the heat will affect it, dog. Get affectionate with salt. That's like when my words just wanna give you a hug like they haven't seen you, dog. This was a cliff, you're just gonna drive right close. Don't close your eyes too low, like you just gnawing off. You haven't slept for a while, so you have a fucking appointment with this embankment that's real big. So while you get attached to this feel of not feeling anymore, because it's just gonna be gone. This shit just done hopped out of your body like a soul. It's just gonna run around on this track that's big. Man, how many steps did it take? How many haven't been took? Because you're close. Close to the end. Close to the edge of this cliff was real big. But it's not, it's just gonna get affected with what I said. My affectionate talk that has done lit the building like it's Elvis, bitch. Yes. Grass is like it's a heart that will pop because I was a surge that just talk good and hold yours like so. Yes, my horse just fucking threw up a piece of his gut, a piece of his intestine, and I said, man, why couldn't this have happened to the one with the humps? Yes, my fucking crazy dog was a dog that wants to race everyone. Yes, he racing a car and he barks if he bit the fucking bumper, it's going down because he leaves a little teeth mark like that's made out of gold. No, he's just got pressure in his jaw that's built up like a couple hydros on a boat that make it quicker than y'all. Now I go to the picnic, dog, and I just ruin the whole time because I make the clouds all come and then the rain all fall. And then this was gonna be a tornado now that pulls the fucking trees from their spots. And the roots will pick it up the soil now. Yes, a bunch of spaghetti in bowls. It was cold. Made the other night, not right now. So it's not warm with the aluminum foil over the top. Fooling y'all with a bunch of puppies I make talk. Puppies as well, that'd be a trick for show. You could have been on America's Talent and been the host. That's how fucking good that you was. No need for judgment at all. You stand on the stage like these other motherfucks. Yes, the clowns with no shell. They're just a bunch of hard beats on the flow. Yes, maybe a bunch of little weird things that grow out the mud. When she goes sell her voice, I go sell this fucking wagon that I pulled in the town. I have to ride 2 horses at once. Put my fucking message on all of the doors. I like the older ones where they got planks of wood, just like a boat. Maybe that's where it comes. Because when you show up and you dock at your new home, you don't really need that big boat anymore. That's what you can use to make some of these homes. Yes, that's why they did. That's why they took this message in a bottle that I sent. Instead of letting it rot for the crustaceans to live, why not do this? Why not prize some of those nails? See how good it was fashioned yourself. And then you could fashion some of these flows to attach like the Metroids to suck your life force all out. So they did, with the teeth that were long, they were jagged as hell. Yes, I just jacking this style that I got because maybe I'll leave him a note. Maybe I'll be like, this is what's took. This is IOU, and this is what it was. Boom. A finished flow, never finished though. Just finny like French at the end of the fucking song every time you watch. Watch it as well. Watch it like a dog that's doing his job and just chasing them cows, make them go where it's fit so they can't go anymore. They just going around in a circle though. They a circumpunk of where they walk. My punctuation was strong. Way gonna get you punked. This weight on your shoulders is just too much. So put that weight down. Are you training for the Olympics or are you just showing off? Did you just want to get the full value of that gym membership that you have? Yes, my shit was getting like a spider web when I rap. See the laser they run? They twiddle like this, like they twiddle your thumbs. Are you getting confused when I spit? Cause I usually do my 2 when I rap. My 2 as I said. Yes, and now my flow is getting out of my head. From out of this spot with the hinges on. They never rust, keep out of the rain, dog. And the umbrella comes out. A whole bunch of hats it collects in gutters, then falls. Gutters and falls, yes. Gunderson, dog. With all the rivers that run. A whole bunch of boats that were crafted by Indians, dog. That would have been this. That would have been nice. That would have been yes. That would have been a bunch of thumbs up. Would you come along for a sec? Come along, Joe, and don't stop. Sit on this bitch. Tell me the story you got. I heard it was best. Heard from somebody who knows what they talking about. cause you don't. So we can get like a U-boat and throw a bunch of torpedoes at enemies that we don't go. So they go in a circle and hit us, dog. The circumpunct was gonna be a boomerang made out of bamboo song. And then we're gonna sing this song and spin around. That's the sound of music that comes. That's just gonna be this bouquet that's fresh with all the scents at once. Because that makes sense, a bunch of flowers did. When they pick from their stems, now they picking on them. Now they picking their spots when they hop and they go. They just like the rabbits that float with their flow. And then we're gonna evolve and turn it to gold. Because why not? We robot, we just weigh much more. Yes, our middle was thick. How thick was it? And how thick could it get? Maybe a little bit more. Just give me an inch. Millimeter is all that he said. Why not 2 then? Why, that's a stretch. That's just excavating too much from out the mountains, dog. It'll fucking implode and be a volcano from now on. Boom. And then the steam start to rise. Can't you see it in my eyes? I'm fucking sick when I rhyme. I just wanna gather some more of these flows with the fucking F's on the front. I'm eating all of my Cheerios. See my foes? But where was the E? The enemy was Spo. And the milk? Maybe because they do the same fucking thing and put the ingredients in. What the fuck am I talking about? Deflating the cannonball, so it weighed less, much less. My topics were awesome. I was lost then, I was wandering. Maybe I'm so in the spot with my creative stuff because there was some type of crush in my macaques that are hard, and my jaws move by themselves. My teeth are about to go as well, because I could just say this and get slick, just like I once did, because I'm in panic. What's this? All of these alarms and these little bells going off. A whole bunch of smoke, a whole bunch of small, a whole bunch of small that's gone. Where was it? No. Was it for somebody else? Did I sell it at the swap meet? Is that what I sold? That's what my soul was starting to go to a real dark place now. It hopped onto that train that just left the station. The conductor say, would you have a seat and put on your belts? Yes, they got them not like the bus. And now I like the bus some more because this book's opened up. So I can flip to any page that I want. This castle off the Ricks would get some of this I said. Yes, it was an experiment going on, but now it's nearly done and all the participants have left. Yes, they were all pissed. They didn't get the checks that they said that they would get. So I say this to them with this jagged finger that's curled just like this, like I'm a hook that just looked for some kids. My hook on this shit never comes. So why you expecting it? Is this the first one that you listen to? In the morning when you stretching and shit? Yes. Some more of this miraculous flow. What else? What the fuck you think I've been singing about? Yes. The ball will start to go like this. The bell, I mean, that's on the rope above our town. And everybody can hear it unless they got some headphones on. And then somebody tell him to take it off. Be a little bit more respectful during this song and when he flow. And then when he point at everything around, he's pointing everything out, maybe then he'll stop. But I don't think so. Oh, Tito, good.